Johnson will boot it away to get this one started. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He only needs a sliver of daylight. They tried to get the wall set up for him, not quite enough for the huge play, but a good job to give his offense some breathing room. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, it's Jackson. A confident, tough, efficient run, gets it up to the 44.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. He'll pull it down across the 45. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good gain there.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. They want to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Jackson. Shows off another move and gets down to the 33-yard line.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
And the Gators with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the left. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30.
You can see why this running back is on the field on 3rd down. He's a weapon in the passing game. Really nice job by the quarterback. He got through his progressions really, really quickly. Found the running back, just dumped it off, and he was able to make something happen with it, move the chains, keep the offense on the field.
The Gators have this offense rolling. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's got the tight end. Breaks into the open. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. I think that receiver really had 2 choices there. Catch the ball, or he was going to wear it in his chest.
Yeah, he was going to be maybe taking an ice bath after too many of these curl routes. He catches them in the body like that. This quarterback has a cannon arm. The receiver found the soft spot in the zone, and man, the quarterback gave him no choice.
From the red zone, looking for a space. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
We're already in the 1st quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
There's a crease. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Gators!
We know a lot of offenses like to script their opening 10 plays going into games. They practice it over and over and over again throughout the week, and you just saw flawless execution on the opening drive by the offense. A nice job mixing in pass and run, getting different guys involved here early. They cap it off with a nice run late, but what a great job to take control of this game and the offense. They've got it moving now.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. Here's Sellers to throw. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
That's caught. It's Jackson.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
At midfield, he's got room. He's loose. The 20. He's at the 10. Run out of bounds just before he can get it into the end zone, and now they're set up first and goal. The huge play got him on the porch, but now they got a kick in the door. Again, it's Sellers. Back's got it, and he's gonna score. Touchdown, Tigers!
And they cap off the drive with a touchdown, throwing the football. The last play, they got the explosive. They get right back to the line of scrimmage and dial up another one. Great work by the quarterback and his target being on the same page. These last two plays, throwing the football, man, it doesn't get any better than that.
The extra point here would tie the game. And the extra point is good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. Here's the return from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Making side adjustments here. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the catch. It's Jackson. Discards him with the stiff arm. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive.
And I think they found a matchup they like, man. This running back has been a problem out of the backfield. Like, we know he can run it, but the matchups now, who's going to cover him? Is it a linebacker? Is it a safety? Right now, this offense, they found something with him catching the football in the backfield, and they just keep going back to it.
To the air on first down. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Wide receiver going in motion. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call. They want to make explosive plays, but you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. Now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want to.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Takes it the other way. He's at the 30. After making the pick, he took it the other way, and he's dragged down at the 19. Final play of the quarter coming. Throwing, Sellers. Working that left side now. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. To the air, it's Sellers. Complete. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Clemson jumps to the line. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Lets it fly. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Dragged down right at the line of scrimmage, and it'll be 4th down.
4th down here. It's still early in the game. I'm not chasing points. Take the field goal, pay this drive off.
And they have analytical cards nowadays that says the exact situation, what the score is, do you go for it or not? Look at the card, make the decision.
Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Good, right down the boulevard. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They'll open this drive, hoping to move it down the field. A touchdown would give them the lead. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. Scoop and score. Touchdown, Tigers.
And man, how awesome is that for the big fella? And he wasn't going to just fall on that loose fumble. He decided to scoop it and score, and David shows off the athleticism.
I mean, we were born to do more. We just grew out of the running back body, but we were really all running backs at heart. It's just hard when you got to go that far because you're running out of oxygen. You could tell the gas tank was low, but the big fella getting the touchdown.
On the move from inside his own 20. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Here comes the Gators offense, ready to go on the attack. That deficit has now grown to double digits, down 17-7 as they start this drive. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Jackson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. The Gators are in the hurry-up. 2nd down, he'll throw it. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
When you have scrambling quarterbacks, you got to have a spot. You got to have somebody in the middle of the field. Everybody's playing coverage, but that guy's job is to focus on the quarterback and make sure he doesn't scramble and make big plays like this with his feet.
And he breaks the plane. Touchdown, Gators.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Sellers. He's going for a big play downfield. Picked off! What a play by this defense!
And what a great job by the defense that time. Cover 1, man coverage, and did you see how everybody was impressed? When you press receivers, you disrupt their timing. You get your hands on them at the line of scrimmage, you jam them, and it completely disrupts the quarterback and his thought process, and that time, that was a big reason that ball got INT.
Leaves it with the running back. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half. The referees signal for the 2-minute timeout. 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Pressure coming. Buried before he could blink.
And we call his name again. This is the same guy. Remember, he had the defensive touchdown already. Now getting in the backfield, getting to the quarterback, getting the sack. He's been all over the field today.
4th down and 12 is 4-down territory for this offense. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Slings it downfield. Hauls it in the 1st down and more. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the 4th down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. 4th down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Looking to fire. Here's a heat. Oh, he's got enough space. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida.
And that touchdown run is just going to galvanize this entire football team. Really nice job being physical, and that sends a message. We're not just taking the lead. There's a lot of football left. We are going to keep trying to run this ball down your throat.
And with the extra point, they take a 21-17 lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score came on an impressive run from the 20. On the run from inside his own 5. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the 1st half. Here's Sellers to throw. Trying to burn this defensive back. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Fires toward the target. Working the big fella to the corner. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. Really effective concept against the zone there, and it helps all the more, David, when you have a tight end that can get downfield.
No doubt. Take your tight end, put him in the slot, makes it easier, better matchup. Now he's got a good corner route. You can tell. Sticks his foot in the ground, quarterback puts it up there. Know he's got zone, know he's got the big fella. He goes up, catches the football, makes the big game.
Right on the money. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. The Tigers racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Sellers to the air again. The sure hands. It's Jackson. Breaks free, and he might be gone. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Throwing, Sellers. Fires left. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Complete. Touchdown, Tigers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Well, all the different time management situations this head coach was using in the first half has led to this moment specifically right here. This is exactly what he wanted to have happen. He wanted to score a touchdown at the end of the first half, take a lead, knowing he's got the ball first in the second half. If they score a touchdown then, all of a sudden this thing starts blowing wide open for them, and all the momentum is on their side.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Slips through the line. He's got an alley. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. He might have been looking just to set up his offense, but he put a touchdown on the board with that 92-yard return. On the move from inside his 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. One more snap coming before halftime. Sellers. Gonna let it fly. Goes high to pull it in. Running free. Past the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. Rolling into the end zone, and this crowd was eating it up.
And that is exactly what this offense needed to have happen. They had to come up with a big drive with a big touchdown here at the end of the quarter. That's going to help their confidence. They've now got the lead heading into halftime.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And the Gators will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.